Good morning, everyone. This is my breakfast. I'll show you what I do. So right now I just had my sweet potato cooking in the microwave. I haven't figured out another way of cooking it, so this is kind of like what I use my microwave for, is to cook my sweet potato. So anyways, this is what it looks like. I just sliced it lengthwise and then made little puncture holes so that the steam can come out and it won't explode. So anyways, then I already have, this is like super hot right now. I'm gonna be putting bacon, and Aviv and Gabe also want bacon today. So I'm gonna be cooking that for all three of us, and I think it's probably getting a little too hot. And our eggs. Last time I bought these humongous eggs at my health food store. They are jumbo size. I mean, seriously, sometimes they're like twins. Twin eggs. I'm eating twins. What? You want sausage, not bacon? No problems. The store is stocked well. Yeah, right here, open package. Okay, let's put this back for now. Let's go cook it. Okay, change of plans. While my griddle burns itself to death and melts on my stovetop, I'll be making a sausage. Making the kiddo happy. Okay. Aviv, close the fridge. Oh, yesterday was a late bedtime, and I'm kind of feeling a little funny when that happens. Even though I rested plenty of hours, but still, my brain just feels like, just put me back to bed. Okay. So Aviv's gonna have a sausage then. No problem. He'll see the bacon, he'll smell the bacon, and he'll be like, bacon, bacon. So, hi Aviv. Hi Aviv. Hi Gabe. Hi. What you doing there? Playing ABC, yeah? I see. Okay, so my breakfast is gonna consist of sweet potato sliced. I'll show you guys how that's done. Sliced on a plate. I'm gonna put some what is it called, over easy eggs, I guess, runny egg yolk eggs over the sweet potato, and then I'm gonna have bacon on the side. So it is super delicious. It is my breakfast 90% of the time. I love it. I love it. Sweetheart, you don't need salt right now. And then I put it on a plate with a napkin because there's just so much oil that I don't like it at all. There's the delicious bacon. 4 left to finish off. Bacon! Yes! Yes, bacon! This way, when I pop the eggs, right, when I break the egg, it leaks all over the sweet potato, and I take a bite of the egg and the sweet potato. Oh my gosh, it is so good. Hello. Oh, you're painting now. Let me see. Look. I'm looking. I'm zooming in. That's cute. Whoa, the camera just went crazy. What is Aviva doing? Oh, he's happily eating his bacon. Look at that. He's like a little bacon himself. No bacon? Oh dear. Okay. There you go, Biba. And I also like to use my avocado oil. So I use avocado oil mostly to make my mayo. Oh, which reminds me, for a Whole30, you have got to have these like dressings and dips. That will transform each meal, okay? So right here I have ranch dressing that I made yesterday. It calls for red wine vinegar, but you know what? I don't have that. I have never had that, but I've always had balsamic vinegar. So I added balsamic vinegar and it worked. We both absolutely love it. Like Danny does not, like, he says he loves it and he's picky. He's picky about food. So he said he loves it. And then also I had regular mayo, which I used regular mayo and then a little bit of this in here before. Basically when I had this as a, okay, how do I say this? Right now this is cilantro mayo, right here, cilantro mayo, okay? But before I added the cilantro to it, you add that at the last step, you just mix it in with the spoon. But before I did that, it was just regular mayo. And now, as you can see, there's a lot of cilantro in there and a clove of garlic. So I just added a little bit of that and then the mayo that I already had in the fridge. I combined them and I made ranch with that because yesterday we were having salad, those pork loin steaks, and then some fried potatoes, which turned out to be fabulous. Also, I used my trusty microwave to make those potatoes, but there's just a few little wedges left over. But I pre-made them in the microwave because everything had to go super fast. Fast. I had to do it super fast. So I pre-made them in there. Usually I would just cook them in the oven. You can roast them in the oven, or I would just cook them in water and then I would take them out, let them cool a little so I could handle them, and then slice them and then fry them. Alright, so my pan is nice and hot, so I guess we'll just go ahead and start making our eggs, huh? And I have 3 eggs. Even though they're jumbo eggs, I just have 3 anyways. I love my eggs, and 3 just seems to be just the right number of protein for me. If it's 2, it's not enough. I'll end up eating sooner. If it's 3, it gives me it fills me up for a good 3-4 hours. What the heck am I stepping on? You know what? I think I'm not gonna show you guys how I make my food. I'm gonna show you this one time. This is taking too long. This is taking half an hour already to make my breakfast. That should only take like about 15 minutes. I'm talking too much, ain't I? Okay, so here is my ghee. I make my eggs only on ghee. And when it comes to like hash browns, if you want to make your own hash browns, I cook them only on coconut oil. I just have my things that I have my own rules of cooking. So yeah, just the eggs don't cook the same if you cook them on any other fat but butter. And butter is the best, but ghee is second best, I guess. But butter burns, so you can't have it sitting there, not just sitting there, but you can't put it on a really hot pan because it'll start scorching. The milk solids start burning, turning black. So here's my eggs. I chose the smallest that I could find because I'm pretty sure that one is a twin, and I don't need twins. I don't need twins. I don't have a nanny. I don't need twins, please. I don't have help of any sorts. Okay, more bacon, Habibi. You're gonna eat all my bacon. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. La 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 la. Okay, so while those eggies are cooking, I'm gonna grab me some coffee. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna ruin my breakfast today. No kidding. Whose fault is that gonna be? That's overcooked. Yep. Nice. Talk about sticking. Looks like a mess. Oh god. And my coffee. Where's my coffee? So at this point, I'm gonna make me a maca smoothie. So in my blender, I have coconut water. I would put almond milk, but I don't have it right now. and I don't want to make some right now. I don't have time. So I just have coconut water. I have some dates in here. On Whole30, you're not really recommended to be drinking your meals. You're supposed to be chewing your meals, but this is a snack, and I'm not going exactly by the rule. Like I said, we're having also bacon, which has a little itty bitty of sugar in it, but I am not eating anything else that is not allowed. I'm not having any ketchup that has sugar in it, so basically I'm going by the rule, except I'm bending those rules just a little bit, like on the bacon. So anyways, I'm making me a maca smoothie. So I have coconut water. I also have some almond butter in here. Hi, Abby. Okay, come on.
Come on.
Come on. So I also have some almond butter in there. Those 2 frozen white chunks is coconut cream, and that on top is what you see. That's maca. That's about 2 teaspoons maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that and drink the deliciousness, and it should be just a little hint sweet from the dates. So. And the coconut water, which has some sugar in it, but it's kind of undistinguishable. So let's go ahead and go and blend it. Yes, are we gonna go blend it? What? Numbers? Oh, he just loves the numbers. Mamma mia. Oh, Eddie. Oh, yeah. 4. Careful, baby.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
And 0. Very good. This is so delicious. I did not expect it to taste this good. Like, I don't like the taste of maca. It has like a weird earthy kind of a taste. But, and you know what? I didn't even need to have those 5 dates. 3 would have done it. It almost tastes overly sweet to me. Avivi, Mama's in maca heaven smoothie right now. In maca smoothie heaven. What are you guys doing here, huh? Uh-oh. The brothers are not getting along. Oh, no. What's the matter? You want cars? Can you guys share some cars with him? Oh, look, there's a basket, Aviv. Hey, guys. So today's lunch is going to be soup. This beef soup. And that will be all. And then dinner, I'll show you guys in just a little bit.
It's so
Check out the snow.
I think so. It's still
You guys, we just had an awesome surprise outside. It is super duper snowing. Look how much snow we collected.
Look at our making a ball.
Aviv, what do you think? Aviv, what do you think about that? It's cold, isn't it? Ah, it's so squeaky. That is like, check out this weather on the phone. And it shows snow, so I peek outside and I freak out and I run and I tell the kids, look outside! It's snowing like crazy! What in the world? Hey, baby, what's that, baby?
It is the coolest thing I've ever touched.
I know.
And do you know what the same one? We're going outside in the dark.
I know. Aviv is gonna go sleep. He's gonna miss all the fun.
That's okay.
If we let him out right now, he is gonna put on the loudest show outside in the whole wide world. All the neighbors are gonna freak out and get upset. Yeah, look at that.
Joey.
Joey's eating snow. Ew, we don't want to eat that.
Sticking on nice. There
It should be clean, but I don't know.
Look, it's sticked on nicely. Look.
Ooh, Aviv is spinning the snow.
I'm gonna love playing with snow outside.
I know.
Mama, look at it. Look at that.
Ooh.
Everything's sticked on. That was sweet.
Dinosaur. Maybe he can have a dinosaur. Over here. It is so cold, it's crazy. And it's gonna snow for the next couple hours at least. Water. What an awesome surprise we had. What else are you guys gonna do? Gaby, can you give him a dinosaur?
Mama,
Bring your toy.
Put some snow in here.
You do? That's fine. Go. You can do that. Look at that beautiful fairy tale. Ah, so awesome.
Good thing the people won't.
Where are you going, buddy? It's cold.
Oh my god.
It felt so surreal standing under the snow. It was amazing.
I wanna feel.
I cannot believe it. Feel it, feel it. Run through it and then come back home. Run through the grass. Run. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Oh,
Gabe, you do it. Gabe, you do it. Run. Run outside. Run in the snow. Run through the snow. Go, 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 go. Except don't slip, please. Once we slipped. No, not right now. And you're not going outside right now. Don't. Oh gosh. No, no, you're gonna go play outside soon.
I don't want to get in there.
No.
Oh my goodness, it's cold. This is so cold. No. Ah!
What is it, a baby?
Put it in here.
Is that a hippo? You have a hippo?
No.
Oh, they don't like you messing with his bowl. Do your just feel cold?
Yes. Mama,
They do. It's the real deal snow. Not like last time, huh?
Snowman with it. Oh.
Yeah, you probably could.
Maybe.
Oh, nice. Nice. Fabulous. Okay.
Okay. Huh?
Nothing. We just had dinner, and guess what? Danny was uploading the camera, all the videos that I was doing today onto the computer, and guess what? That clip didn't even make it. Me showing what we had for dinner. So I'm just gonna show you randomly what we had without it being on a plate. Pretty. So, anyways, today we ended up eating some leftover pork loin steaks, or whatever you call them, tiny little teeny steaks. I cut them into strips, and then I sliced the cabbage and I sliced the carrots, and basically I sauteed the cabbage with the carrots, and then I moved them to the side, and then I added some of that sliced pork, and I put it on the other half of the pan, and I just kind of like reheated with a little bit more salt and pepper. And then I just mixed it all up, and it kind of, brought out all the juices together, like. So anyways, that is what we had for the main dish. And then I had this salad that I made. I got the recipe from my sister, and it's an eggplant salad. It might look a little messy right now because I had to mix it up. You usually put it in the dish like in layers, because as you're cooking, as you're sauteing your slices of eggplant, like the first batch is done, so you kind of put it out in the dish, and then you put the next batch on the pan, and then while that one is sauteing, you do the layers. So this one has mini bell peppers in there. It's thinly sliced, fresh garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, and also what else? Something important. Oh, the vinegar. Just I think my sister said white vinegar, so I don't know if apple cider vinegar would work, but that would be my preference. So I don't want to mess up the recipe, so I ended up buying some white vinegar. So anyways, it's really delicious. It's salty. It's it's spicy from the garlic, and it's also vinegary, like a little sour, which I don't know, just freshens and livens things up. So, and then also we had this Bubby's pickle. I gave one to Danny, so, and I just drank some liquid. It's full of probiotics, so it's amazing. So that's what we had. There's my broth. It looks unbelievably just gorgeous. I think it is strong and almost like condensed. So anyways, condensed? Concentrated. Condensed. Concentrated. Concentrate. It's okay. And then I refilled the pot with fresh water. And I added like a carrot, and then I also added as you saw, the green onions, because I had 3 bunches and I don't need 3 bunches, so I just put 1 in there. So instead of using white onion, just put green onion in. So that's it, and I have a lot of cleanup to do, and my boys are just sitting there, and the big boys are waiting to go outside to have fun in the snow, and I have a major cleanup to do, as you can see. Look at this. Well, not too major, but it looks like a big mess. It looks like my kitchen just decided to explode and everything's everywhere.
Wow.
So, yeah, explode. So anyways, I'll wish you guys good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the same old stuff. Just kidding. The breakfast will be probably the same, but everything else should be different. So, bye-bye!
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my freaking goodness, that's a lot.